Hey LYFER Tribe, welcome to another vlog, Living Life with your girl, Stay Hall. It's cute. It's really hard for me not to buy stuff when I see black women represented.
Let your mind explore all the things we were created for.
Y'all, that McRib was so delightful.
Possibilities, an open door that keeps.
Hey LYFER Tribe, welcome to another vlog, Living Life with your girl, Stay Hall. I just wanted to take a moment to introduce this vlog. On my way just to pick up a couple of things that I ordered from Bath and Body Works. I have something to take back to Target. Don't know if I'm going to make it there yet or not because I'm picking up my juicy baby from school today. His mom is getting her wisdom teeth out and she needed me to pick him up, so that's going to be exciting. Who knows what's going to happen once that baby gets in the car, but I know for a fact we'll be stopping at Chick-fil-A, Cane's, McDonald's or something because he's going to want some nuggets, but I'm going to let him pick where he gets them from. And yeah, we just have a couple of things going on for the rest of the week. I know I have a really exciting networking event that I'm going to tomorrow to speak with some of the decision makers of some of the large corporations around Tarrant County to see what type of connections that I can make for ISALT, Institute for Success and Leadership Training, so that we can continue to build and grow that business. What else do I have going on? I don't know. We're going to see. We have some things going on this weekend. Juicy Baby's soccer game has been rescheduled for this Saturday because it was kind of rained out last week, so I'm sure we're going to be doing that and whatever else. I can't even remember what else is going on, but I'm sure it's going to be a ton, and y'all know I'm going to take you with me every step of the way. I have not done school pickup in a long time, so believe it or not, y'all, I'm nervous. Like, my youngest child will be 21 in March, so it has been a long time since I've had to do that. So I have my little placard for the front of the car so that they will know that I'm too legit to quit. I am definitely his May here to pick him up, but I'm just worried about, like, what time should I get there? Am I going to get in the right line? Like, it's a real thing. I'm really nervous about it. I also wanted to share with y'all, hopefully you've already seen the last vlog, which was a couple of days late. I apologize, but I had so many issues. It was so weird. Like, my footage kept saying that it was gone. It was taking forever to upload. Certain things that I recorded didn't make it to the vlog. So I just wanted to apologize to you guys, but I just thought it was important to at least get something out there, even if it wasn't as cohesive as I would like. But for any of you who do vlogging, do y'all run into that kind of stuff? Like, you put in your memory card, you do whatever, and it says there's no footage or it's whatever. And I watched a couple of YouTube videos and I was able to gain some of it back, but I still lost a lot. So yeah, sorry y'all, but I did the best I could with what I had. But I'm about to jump in this car because this memory card is about full, so I don't want to run into any more issues. Y'all, and the pickings are really slim. I mean, I love, oops, I'm dropping y'all everywhere. I'm trying to make Marshall's my studio, but I love this time of year, but it just drives me nuts when it just looks like Marshall's threw up holiday. Like, I'm literally here to try to find a pretty, like, candle holder or candle stand for some of my bigger candles because I just got my candles from Bath and Body. And I can't find anything because we have over here, we got Halloween over here. Let's see. We got some Halloween. Right next to Halloween, we got some Christmas, I guess that is. We have Christmas right here beneath it, and then we have Christmas here, and then over here we have some more. I mean, like, this stuff is just everywhere, and so I can't even find what I might even want. We have just the regular fall harvest stuff, just everything, and I don't know why this Ruth Bader jigsaw puzzle is here, but I don't know. I love me some Marshalls. I love the holidays, but I'm gonna need a little bit more organization because this is driving me crazy because I can't even get my shop on. I mean, oh, here, I didn't even show y'all. We got the Thanksgiving stuff. I mean, and I'm all in the same aisle. I have not moved. So I'm confused, and I am just, getting frustrated because all I want to do is look at some candle holders, but I don't even know where to look because everything is everywhere. So I don't know if it's all Marshalls or just this Marshalls up by my house, which is a really new Marshalls, but, and it may be because, you know, this shortage of employees everybody's having or whatever, but this stuff is everywhere. And I want to say, is this Valentine's Day here? Oh, give thanks, no. More Thanksgiving. All in the same aisle. I have not moved. So needless to say, with the way my mind is set up today, I may not get anything. And what's this? Stronger Together. Oh, it's a puzzle. That's cute. It's really hard for me not to buy stuff when I see black women represented, but I know I'm not going to do this puzzle. But I wonder if my sister would do it. This might be a little nice gift for her. And she'll watch this vlog and be like, girl, you better not give me no puzzle for Christmas or whatever. But it's cute though. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share that because I'm thoroughly confused and frustrated. And I'll probably be leaving with nothing. So I'm in Target, but I decided to do a quick outfit of the day because I'm not gonna let this good mirror go to waste. I just left an awesome networking event at the, what is it called? Will Rogers, I don't know if it's Convention Center or whatever, downtown Fort Worth, but I made some great connections. But I just have on something simple, just this little LV teddy bear t-shirt that I actually bought for my son for Christmas and then found on the floor of his closet. Plain black blazer, some dark wash jeans, and my little peep toe booties that I love so much. So this has been the outfit of the day. Still have a couple of errands to run, but checking out Target, I had to bring back a pair of Bermuda shorts that I bought, and of course I'm gonna probably end up picking something else up. But I'm still not doing bad, y'all. The purge is still on, the purge is still going. Just picking up some staple pieces.
I've been trying my best not to think about you, but you're stuck in my mind. I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. I've been worrying about my mental health, cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, yeah. Seeing all these people, having someone to lean on, while I don't. Girl, you got me thinking I it was messed up.
Hey, LYFER Tribe. Happy Saturday. I think the last time I talked to y'all was like Thursday. It has been crazy in Dallas-Fort Worth the last couple of days. Torrential downpours, tornadoes. So a couple of the things that I had planned got canceled, postponed. And so it's Saturday. So we have been out and about. It's already like 5 o'clock in the evening. I have not had a morsel to eat. And y'all wait till y'all see what I'm eating for dinner. Do not judge me. But we went to our grandson's game this morning, his last soccer game, which they had to cancel last week because of the rain. So I thought they were going to cancel again this week, but they didn't. But we also went to Central Market after the game. So I'm so excited because I have never made lamb chops before. So that is what I'm going to make for dinner tomorrow. So that'll probably be in my next video because I'm probably going to end this vlog sometime today. But I just wanted to show y'all what I picked up at Central Market. I love their little paper bags. But I got some lamb chop seasoning because I watched a couple of lamb chop. Where's my light? A couple of lamb chop recipe videos. So here's some lamb chop seasoning. And I got, let's see what else? Of course, the chops. Got 5 lamb chops. It was 43 bucks, so not too bad because you know everything is expensive right now. And then I picked up these little doodads. We'll probably eat these on Monday. We're going to be eating some Greek style food because these looked so good. They're on skewers like kebabs, but it is lamb and beef. So I thought they looked really good. So I'm probably going to do these on Monday with like a Greek salad. So I'm excited about that. And y'all can't see this other thing, but I'm going to cook this probably on Monday too. But it's a Greek steak pinwheel. It was 17 bucks, but it's like steak wrapped around spinach and feta cheese and whatever. So I don't really know how to cook that. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the pan or in a broiler. I don't know, but it just looked really good and Wallace wanted it. And of course we got some mint jelly to go with the lamb chops because that's just what you do. Because I love lamb chops, but we always just get them, you know, at a restaurant. And I don't know why I've never made lamb chops myself, but I love to cook, so we're going to do that. But tonight for dinner, I'm having a good old-fashioned McRib. Y'all can talk smack on me if you want to. I saw somebody put on Facebook that every time the McRib comes out, they forget whether or not they like it, so they get another one and then remember that it tastes like barbecue earlobe meat. Like, what does that even mean? But what I'm gonna do is take my McRib and scrape everything off of the bun and put it on my keto bread, but it's gonna be delicious. I have to get it. And this is the last time they're doing McRib like ever, November 20th. So if you're like me and you ain't ashamed to say you like McRib, go ahead and get you one before November 20th. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna jump back on here at some point before the weekend's over because this vlog has been so like, because stuff got canceled. It was raining and tornadoing and all that stuff, so I couldn't do all the things. But yeah, I'm getting ready to put this McRib together, and I'll see y'all in a minute.
Stop playing it all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Who that, that's him. I pull up with me and my love, that's it. Drowning in the moolah, thank God I swim. Stop calling me bro, you're not my friend. Stop playing with me.
Y'all, that McRib was so delightful. Like, I'm not even ashamed. It is one of my guilty pleasures. But as you saw, I took it off of the actual, like, hoagie bun that it comes on, and I scraped everything off, put it on my keto bread, and yes, I did put some mayo on it. I love mayo. But it was so good. The pickles, the onions, the barbecue sauce, so good. And that is all that I've eaten today, so it really tastes good. I loved it. But I figured since I kind of rushed through all of that because I was starving, I'm like, let me go ahead and at least show y'all what I got when we went to Bath and Body Works the other day when we went out shopping. I didn't get anything in Marshall's. I mean, I looked around, but it was just too much of a hodgepodge, too unorganized. So I don't know, like I said, is it just my Marshalls or is Marshalls just slipping in general? But that may be the first time that I've ever gone into Marshalls and not gotten anything. Like, I didn't get anything, but I did get a couple of candles at Bath and Body Works. So let's look at those. I love candles. I have like a whole candle section in my pantry. But I got this one, 'Tis the Season is what it's called. And I'm so excited about the holidays coming because it's like once summer is over, then it's like, okay, let's just get to Christmas. Let's just get to Christmas. That's just how I feel. And my birthday's in December, so I get hyped. But this one is, let me see, what are the notes of this one? Rich apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedar wood. Smells so good. Smells very holiday-y. Then I got this coffee and whiskey. It smells very good. I always want to put it up for y'all to smell it too. And this one is bold Irish whiskey, splash of vanilla, hint of coffee with natural essential oils. Delightful. This one has a very light smell, and I'm not a fan of a strong coffee smell or a strong vanilla smell, and I thought this might be that when I first saw it online, but it's not. It's very, very light, but I love this scent. And this one, y'all, look at the top on that one. Can y'all see it? It's so pretty. Is it going to focus? It looks like a snowflake, and it's called Fireside. And this is smoked cedar, fresh clove bud, warm embers with natural essential oils. And this one's very light too, but it kind of smells like, you know, like when you're out roasting marshmallows, you know, in the fire pit or whatever, kind of has that smell, but really, really good. So that's all I think I picked up at Bath and Body Works. They keep having these little flash sales because y'all remember you used to only be able to get the candles on sale like twice a year, and now it's like every couple of weeks. So I've really been loading up so that just in case they decide to stop putting them on sale, I will have a ton. And they're nice to have around for like last minute gifts and things like that. So I always stock up whenever there's a sale. So with that being said, y'all know I said I was gonna, you know, cut down on my shopping, but wait till y'all see what I got on sale, end of season, surprise thing. I mean, I don't know if you guys are parts of Facebook groups for brands that you're really into, but if you're not, you should consider doing it because a lot of the salespeople from the stores will be in those groups, and a lot of them work on commission, so they are constantly posting, letting you know what's on sale where. A lot of them, if you're not in that city or state, you can still call, ask for that person, order over the phone. But I mean, it's worthwhile, especially when you're trying to get things that are, you know, what you like, but not necessarily pay full price. So these are some Miller Clouds from Tory Burch. I'm going to have to show you guys my Tory Burch collection one day. I am a fan of Tory Burch sandals, flip-flops. They're so comfortable. They fit so well. But they are kind of pricey, especially for a flip-flop. Y'all know me and the packaging. Love the packaging. I don't know how many pairs in different colors of these cloud flip-flops. They came out about a year or two ago. The most comfortable flip-flops I've ever had. But I've paid anywhere from $198 to $298 for them. And I got a message in the Facebook group that Nordstrom's, or I can't remember if it was Nordstrom's or Saks or somebody, had them on sale for $59 in silver, and I did not have silver. And so whoever had them on sale ran out of my size, but the other store honored it. So I don't remember where these come from. See, it says Tory Burch, but I didn't get them from Tory Burch. I got them from either Nordstrom's or Saks. I don't remember which. Maybe it'll say on here, but whichever one ran out, the other one went ahead and honored the sale. So, and they are so cute. But here is the dust bag. It comes with, I mean, all the sandals, even the flip-flops, and your Tory Burch tissue paper, and oh, they're so cute, y'all. The silver Miller clouds, and everybody knows the, iconic Miller Tory Burch sign. But the clouds, look how thick they are, y'all, and so soft. I mean, I have these in yellow. I have them in like a cognac color. I have them with this same bottom, but the Miller sign is like in snake print. But I've paid full price for all of them, or maybe 20% off if I had a coupon. $59, y'all. So I'm telling you, if you have any brands that you like, but they're always pricey and they don't really go on sale, or if you're like me, one of the things is a size 10 shoe. I wear a size 10 shoe and a size 10 clothes. Both of those are pretty average sizes, so they sell out really quick. So by the time they go on sale, my size is already sold out. It's always like the size 5 shoes, the size 0 clothes. So I get excited when I can find something on sale. And that's usually why I go ahead and pay full price for some things when they come out, because my size sells out so fast. So I'm like, if I wait for a sale, I'm just going to miss out. So this was like Christmas early. $59, y'all. This is a $200+ sandal. $59, and it was free shipping, and it came in quickly, still in all the packaging. But it's funny, it says Tory Burch, but I did not, I know for a fact, order these from Tory Burch. And Tory Burch does have them on sale, as a matter of fact, but for like $99, which is still great. But I got mine for $59, and I think I got them from Saks. I think Nordstrom's had the sale, but I ended up getting them from Saks, if I remember correctly. So that was like a great buy. And so when it comes to things like this, whether I'm purging or not, whether I'm trying to cut back on my shopping, I'm not missing these kind of deals. So y'all can judge me if you wanna, but I'm getting these. I mean, even my husband was like, oh yeah, you can't pass that up, because he was here when I was on the phone explaining to the lady that my size was out, but would they still honor the price? And it's funny because I had to end up talking to like 3 different sales representatives, because they were like, oh, well, if they were out of your size, then we don't have to price match. And then I saw different people in the group saying, hey, call this store, they did it for me. Call this store, they did it for me. And so finally, I got someone to go ahead and do it, because really it's kind of smart, because this is a summer sandal. Tory Burch comes out with a different line every year. So if you already have some in stock, what are the chances of somebody coming in and paying $298 for them in November? Unless, maybe they're going on vacation or whatever. But, I don't think they were losing anything by honoring the price, even though, I guess technically, why should we price match when where you were going to buy it doesn't have the same size? So, but anyway, they did it. It worked. So I was happy about that. So guys, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to catch you up on before I end this vlog, because I really do want to start a new vlog tomorrow, because I'm going to make those lamb chops, and it's going to be too late in the day because I really want to upload this video tomorrow. So the lamb chops will probably be for Tuesday's video. So I want to end this one today, but I feel like there was something else that I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, y'all, I got told off today. And are y'all like me? When I don't like being told off, I don't like being confronted, especially like when I'm not wrong. So I'm not the kind of person that if I'm wrong, you can't call me out, you can't question me. But when I'm not wrong, I hate it. And I really hate it when people won't let me get a word in edgewise. And so I have just been having a rough time just kind of getting my mind together, because I'm the type of person that when I don't say exactly what I want to say, and I don't respond the way that my heart is telling me to respond, even though my mind is telling me to do the proper thing because I'm a businesswoman, it just kind of nags at me, for a while until I can kind of woo-saw and get it out, get it out of my system. But I made a business phone call today about some paperwork that I submitted for a specific project, and it doesn't look like it's being processed correctly. And I know that the company that I'm dealing with is having an influx of paperwork that they're having to deal with right now. I don't know what's going on with my focus, y'all, so I hope I'm not looking crazy coming in and out, but I just keep seeing it flash on the screen. But I know they're super busy. However, I still need to have my stuff taken care of. And whenever I get mixed information and I have to deal with a bunch of different people, I'm always just concerned that somehow things are going to get lost in the shuffle. And so I'm just the type of person that I am going to stress and have anxiety about something until at least I know everything is in place and I've done everything I can. So what drove the phone call today, and I've been dealing with this for like 3 weeks, and it's just been, everything has been piecemeal to me. Instead of like, here's everything we need, boom. It's like I get an email, this is what we need, and then the next thing you know, they're asking me for something else. And so every time I think I'm finished, there's something else. Well, the last something else they asked me for was on Monday. And so I went ahead and took care of the documents that they asked me to take care of. I uploaded what I needed to upload. I emailed what I needed to email. But then the very next day, I get an email from the same representative asking me for the same exact thing. Well, that kind of stuff freaks me out because I'm like, okay, I sent it to you already, and here I am thinking it's taken care of. And now you're sending me an email saying, I need you to send me this. So I responded and said, hey, I don't have a problem sending it again, but I just wanted to let you know that I already sent it yesterday. And then they responded to me and just said, oh, okay, received. Well, the way my brain works, I'm just not good with that because I'm like, well, if you can just say, oh, okay, received, then did you email me asking me for it again without even checking to see if I sent it to you yesterday? Or did you forget that you asked me for it yesterday? Because that starts making me think, okay, maybe you're not on top of your job, or maybe something got lost in the shuffle, whatever. So I said, okay, well, just in case, here it is again. So I still sent it again because I need, for my mind, to be at rest. Well, the way things should go, that was Monday, and then Tuesday, I should have heard something else by Thursday, Friday. And I know someone else who's going through the process as well, and they have a different representative they're dealing with, but they did get their next step. And so now that's cause for alarm for me. So I called this morning and got someone else on the phone and was like, hey, you know, I'm going through this process. I was asked to do this, this, and this, but I was just trying to check the status of where everything is. And I was very polite. I typically am. It's going to, even when things don't go right, especially when I'm dealing with business, it's going to be really hard to find me being rude. Now, I may be assertive, but rude, no. And I do understand that people make mistakes. I understand people are busy. And that's what I teach at ISOL. Empathy, active listening, effective communication. So I would be nothing less than a hypocrite if I was just going off on people and not being, you know, empathetic and courteous. So I call and just say, hey, just trying to touch base. And so the person, before I could even finish, was like, well, we're just swamped and we have a lot going on, and you just need to make sure that you get all your paperwork into us and then we'll handle it. But we're going to have to do things in the order it was received and blah, blah, blah. I said, I definitely understand that. I said, and I have sent in all my paperwork. I said, the only thing that is concerning me is the fact that I was asked for the same paperwork twice. Well, you must not have sent it in. No, I did send it in. And I said, and that's why I'm concerned. And they said, well, let me go check, blah, blah, blah. So they go in the system, check. We have everything. So you're just going to have to wait for an email for your next step. And I said, okay, well, I have some other things going. So if you could just kind of give me a time frame of when you think it might be time to move on to the next step. I said, because I know someone else who's going through the process that was kind of a week and a half, 2 weeks behind me initially, but now they've kind of jumped ahead of me. So do you have a time frame? Because I know the holidays are coming up. And she said, see, that's what's wrong with people. You listening to other people. Nobody went through theirs that fast. But if you want to listen to other people, that's up to you. But see, I don't listen to other people. I just deal with what's going on with me. Miss Ma'am, it's not like I'm listening to other people and this is just through the grapevine, water cooler, gossip, chit chat, 16-year-old playground, bus stop chit chat. This is a grown woman who knows a grown man who is going through the same process. And yes, we compare notes just kind of as a business thing. Like, hey, did you get your documentation into such and such? Yeah, I got mine in. Hey, did they send you an email asking for this? No, they didn't send me that email. Oh yeah, you know that email you asked me about yesterday? I got it today. So it's that kind of listening to other people, not rumors, not gossip, not somebody who has no idea what they're talking about. So when the person who started the process 2 weeks behind me ended up jumping in front of me and doing 2 more steps in the process than I did, then yes, I'm concerned, because I know things can be lost. Things can be glossed over. People can get busy. People can get fired. People can leave their jobs and not whatever. But ma'am, why are you trying to tell me off? And it's just a pet peeve of mine when people make the fact that they're busy, overworked, understaffed be my problem. Like, I get it, I understand, but from someone who teaches customer service and soft skills and all that type of thing, I would never teach someone or guide them in that direction to come up with excuses. Come up with solutions. Don't come up with the excuse, because a lot of customers, a lot of clients aren't going to be like me and be able to bridle their tongue and not clap back or call in and make a report. But I just felt like, I don't need to know that you're overworked. I don't need to know that you're tired. You know, that might be the case. I mean, I'm there sometimes too, but I don't let that bleed over into the service and the way that I talk to my customers. And it was just funny because she said, you know, at one point I'm like, well, I'm trying to figure out. She's like, stop. Like, what do you mean? She said, we have over 3,000 people that we're trying to get through this process, and you're just going to have to wait your turn. I was so irritated, y'all. But I'm like, okay, this is the thing, though. I know how to choose my battles. It's going to be a woosah day for me. I'm going to have to relax, relate, release. But at the same time, what is the point in me arguing with this lady and pissing her off even further? Because I guess just the fact that I called to check ticked her off, and then make her put my information to the bottom of the pile. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't have time for those games. I don't have the mental bandwidth to even be worried about, okay, now is she going to sabotage me now because she's having a bad day? So I'm just like, you know what? I appreciate your help, which there was none. But, you know, so if you could just, you know, keep me posted if there's any updates and let me know. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and reach out to the person, because the person who was actually handling mine, I guess, wasn't in today. And she said, but I'll just reach out to them and let them know. But, you know, we're working as hard as we can. And that's the thing. Never accuse anyone of not working as hard as they could. Never accuse anyone of even making a mistake. It's just like, hey, let me just follow up. Maybe you're waiting on something from me. Maybe I missed an email, because again, I'm not just listening to water cooler gossip. This is a friend of mine who is going through the process, who's like, hey, Stay, have you done this, and this yet? And I'm like, no. And common sense is just like, if I started 2 weeks before you and no one has come to me and said anything is missing or I did anything incorrectly, why should I now be behind in the process? So y'all, that just wore me out. I'm like, what is this? Just tell Stay how you feel, whoever you are, you know, month. Because I told y'all the lady who tried to go off on me for having my phone, which was really my camera, in the parking lot. And another thing that got me today before I end this vlog is, I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot stand any type of self-service. And it's not because I'm so bougie or I can't do anything by myself. It's just that, again, my mind is already full with most of what I'm going to know. I'm 50 years old. And when I have to do something different, it gives me anxiety. Like, I don't want to have to be ringing my own groceries, looking up vegetable codes. Today, the issue was the post office. I had some books to mail. So when I mail off my book orders, I get a media rate. And so the post office usually only charges me like $3.70 per book to mail them. So I missed the post office deadline because we had my grandson's soccer game. And so I said, you know what, I'll just send it UPS. And I figured, you know, UPS is going to be more, but I thought maybe it would be like $7 or $8. Go to mail this book. Well, it was 2 books and a t-shirt. See, at the post office, it doesn't matter how many books are in one package. They still just charge you the media rate. But it's still just a regular size book. The package was only like £1.50. UPS said $27. I'm not about to pay $27 to mail 2 books. So I'm like, I'll just wait and go to the post office on Monday. But then I thought about it. I'm like, no, that's putting it off another day. It's already a little behind because we had the rain and everything. Let me just go and use the post office self-service kiosk that's open 24/7. There's going to be some footage of it in here somewhere. Y'all may have already seen it. It stressed me out. Screen to screen, put it here so the machine can measure it, make sure it's all the way to the right corner. Now we need to weigh it. Do you have this and that? It took me like 15, 20 minutes to figure out how to get these books mailed. And then it was $13, almost $14, because I guess when you do it yourself, they don't trust you to pick the media option, and you really only had media, but I had already been through too much, and $13 was way better than $27. But yeah, y'all, it's hard out here in these streets. I haven't been having the best day, but I've had a great day at the same time. Some things have just irritated me a little bit, but it was a great game. My grandson's last soccer game, they had a ball. It's nice watching the little kids run around trying to figure out how to play soccer, because most of them have never even played before. So it's kind of sad it was his last game, because I've really been enjoying watching him. Had a good time at Central Market. Some excellent customer service in Central Market. The lady helped me find the lamb chop seasoning. She helped me find the mint jelly. So that was fun. It's a beautiful day here in Dallas, Fort Worth. But yeah, I got told off this morning, y'all. And then I had to mail my own package. So I am worn out. I'm full now. I done had my McRib. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I appreciate y'all for dealing with me and all my shenanigans, all my ups and downs. It's always fun to have you guys to talk to, because I truly believe you understand me. And you know, you have to remember to also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram at Stay Hall, because this LYFER Tribe expands all social media platforms. So guys, as always, I love you to bits and pieces. You are so, so, so special to me. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And please consider subscribing by going ahead and hitting that subscribe button, and then hitting the notification bell so that you never miss any content, and you will then become a permanent official member of the LYFER Tribe. So as always, be sure to love one another, but never forget to live your life. LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.